Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about some more information and some pretty awesome footage regarding the upcoming Halloween DLC for Grand Theft Auto Online. So, of course, there's been no official announcement from Rockstar, but all signs are pointing to this Halloween update, and more information is coming out, and that's what I'm going to be talking about to you guys today. I'm pretty hyped for this. Lots of cool stuff we're going to be talking about in this video, but without the way, let's get it started. Alright, so the first bit of information comes from Crew Boss, and I believe Yan2295 as well. I'll have both of them linked in the description, but I'm going to be using Crew Boss's tweets on this video, and it actually has to do with the prices of the flashlight and the Halloween mask in online. Now, I showed you this photo earlier, which was actually the flashlight price in single player. It was like a little over $5,000, and that is actually a lot cheaper than the online equivalent, which comes in at $14,500. That's one of the most expensive flashlights ever. If you go to Walmart, probably much more or much less expensive than that, I should say. But the flashlight is going to cost you $14,500, and it also looks like there's going to be an ammo, if you can see my air quotes, feature with this. That suggests that the flashlight could either break or literally run out of batteries or run out of light. And that new ammo actually costs $100. So believe it or not, your flashlight could either break, run out of batteries, the light could stop working, and you're going to have to pay an ammo fee of $100. And also, the mask for the Halloween update looked to be pretty pricey as well. As you guys remembered, I talked about 13 different style masks that are going to be coming with this update, and there's 3 variations of each one, giving us a total of 36 masks. And if each mask costs between $20,000 or $30,000, that is an insane amount of money if you want every single mask. So I just did some rough math, and if every mask were to be $20,000, which would be on the lowest possible end, buying all 36 mask versions would cost you $720,000. And if all the masks were priced at $30,000, it would be $1.08 million just in masks alone. So that is a crazy amount of money to be spending on masks, especially if this update is a time limited one, meaning Rockstar only has its content available for, let's say, like a week or two. Very similar to how they did the Valentine's Day DLC Massacre. That's a lot of money that you could be investing in some masks that you might only wear for just a few short days. So definitely keep that in mind when you are buying the mask in this update. And I know there's been a ton of people that also want to see some footage of what the flashlight looks like. This is also provided by Crew Boss. As we expected, it is going to be a melee weapon, and pretty much you can just use this like a beating stick. It doesn't have to be on when you hit people with it, but that's pretty much all you can really do. And you can also use it like a flashlight, I'm going to guess by like holding down the left trigger or the aim button. And you can actually shine it in people's faces. It's pretty interesting. It's literally a useful hardware tool and also a weapon you can literally beat people over the head with. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And it's definitely going to be one of the more unique and also versatile weapons we've ever gotten with the DLC. Now, speaking of content that could be coming with this DLC, one of them is actually zombies. Now, we don't know to what extent zombies could be coming with this update, but there's actually been some audio files that have been found as well, courtesy of Crew Boss. Once again, I'll have that video and pretty much everything else linked in the description if you are interested. So I'm going to let you guys take a listen to the noises right now. They are particularly kind of scary, so if you're sensitive to that, maybe turn down the volume. It's not totally creepy. It's just some like weird growls and stuff. I'll let you take a listen right now. So yeah, pretty creepy noises. Like I said, I'm not really sure what that's going to be used for. We talked about earlier how in some missions the city might actually turn into a blackout. So a Los Santos blackout could be something that could happen, as well as maybe like NPCs turning into zombies, or there's some jobs that have you fighting off hordes of zombies in like the Los Santos graveyard. That's just a guess. I have no clue if that's going to be an actual job or not, but it would sound pretty cool. And if they were to have realistic live zombies, I could see that being pretty awesome, and it would explain the zombie audio. According to Crew Boss as well, it looks as if the two new vehicles that are going to be coming with this update, the B-Type and the Lurcher, as we know the B-Type is the Frankenstein, are not going to be able to be turned into lowrider vehicles. That was one of the questions that I had with this update, since the cars weren't necessarily lowriders, but I figured since they came right after the lowrider update that they might be able to be added to Benny's mod shop, but it looks like that's not going to be the case, and they're only going to be able to be modified inside of the Los Santos custom shop. So I'm sure that might disappoint some of you guys. I'm sure it might not disappoint others. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that it looks like it's going to be Los Santos custom shop modifications only for the two new vehicles coming, that being the Albany Lurcher and the Albany Frankenstein. And finally, last but not least, some information coming from Rockstar Games funds. It looks as if there's going to be a new car duplication tracking system that's going to be implemented by Rockstar whenever this Halloween DLC does drop. So that is pretty interesting, because that's one of the most common ways to do sort of a money glitch, is to duplicate a car and sell it, or to duplicate a car and give it to a friend so that they don't have to spend $1 million or $2 million or whatever the cost might be on a vehicle. And it looks like Rockstar is going to be tracking that. So if that's an activity you do, you might want to be careful going forward, because it looks like Rockstar will be implementing this new change with the Halloween DLC. So just be careful if you're doing that. Like I said, I don't recommend it, but if you are going to do it, next week might not be the best time, especially with the implementation of that new system. But anyways, that's all the information that I'm going to be talking about in this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm just very excited for the Halloween update, and I'm sure you guys are as well. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Once again, if you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.